Hey, I'm Jim Ritchie, CEO and co-founder of AEONrv, and I'm going to give you a little overview of our water systems in the AEONrv. First thing I want to point out is that we are a vehicle that is 22 feet long and has a gross vehicle weight rating of 9,950 pounds. In that small footprint, we were able to take away as much as 67 gallons of fresh water. We have a 59-gallon fresh water tank. It's actually two tanks connected to make a single tank with a single monitoring system. In addition, we have a two-stage water filter here from ClearSource. This is the only water filter system on the market that will actually filter out viruses and very small things without having an ultraviolet system. So let me tell you a little bit about the ClearSource water filtration system and why we include that standard. First of all, we're a big believer in drinking the water that's in your tank. So this system will actually make the water better than the water that comes out of your faucet. As I mentioned, it's a two-stage filter system. There's a 2 micron and a 0.2 micron filter. All the water is filtered. We use that for showering. All the water, we actually prefer to have it filtered, but you can bypass it with this valve system. This valve system, if there's some reason you wanted to not have the water filtered for some reason, you could bypass. And in addition, this allows you to shut the water off to the filters when you want to replace a filter or clean it or anything like that in a maintenance situation. As I mentioned, there's a 59 gallons of fresh water, and we'll show you how to fill that. I do want to mention that we have cleanouts on the top of each of these tanks. We recommend at least a yearly maintenance to actually drain all the water and brush out the tank, use some non-smelly bleach or undeodorized bleach to actually clean the system. All that's included in our owner guide of how to do that. But we do include cleanouts to make that easy to do, so you can get a brush in there and clean the tank out. I do want to mention you should always store the water that's chlorinated, and that's another reason we have the filtration system, to take out that chlorinated smell and make the water taste good and easy to use. So let me show you how you fill the 59 gallons of fresh water tank. First of all, we use a gravity water fill system. Keep it simple. We don't like to have it pressurized with city water. Your water fill is right here. Very easy. We actually provide a locking water fill. So when you want to fill it, undo the lock. And then we provide you a water safe hose, and this little doodad here, our hose is right here. So you can screw this into the hose, plug that in, turn the water on, keep this in the off position like that. When you're ready to fill the water system, you just put this little doodad into the water fill here, and then you just take it from the closed position to the open and fill. The nice thing also about our water tanks is not only they are monitored, but you can also see the water levels here. So we recommend not overfilling the tanks. You can take a lot of water, but very simple with the gravity water fill. Also, I want to mention that our water system is actually designed so that you could take water out of an unreliable water source, like a pond or a stream. And the way you do that, it's all documented in our user guide, is you just get an inexpensive submersible water pump, throw it in the water source. Don't use the nice hose, but a different hose. And then we actually give you a pre-filter here to filter out sediment, so you're not bringing a lot of sediment into the tank. Fill the tank, and then you would want to shock it with some chlorine, and then the water filter will then take out the rest of any of the bad stuff. So designed so you can actually take water out of an unreliable water source and use it as well. So we covered the freshwater tanks. The freshwater tanks are connected to our faucets and the rest of our freshwater system using only PEX-A, which is a higher quality tubing that's more burst resistant. We use high quality fittings. We have a high-end SureFlow water pump, which is easy access We also use silencing tubes on that so it operates as quiet as possible, and it's easy to control and turn on and off the water pump from a switch right in the kitchen. Our plumbing only runs on this side of the vehicle, so we keep it very simple. We don't run water across to the other side. We have 3 faucets. There's a kitchen faucet, a bathroom faucet, and a shower, which can be used indoors and outdoors. I also want to talk about our gray water tank. So we have a heated, insulated 25-gallon gray water tank. All of our drains are simple gravity flow drains from the 2 sinks in the shower straight into the tank, so no possibility of having something fail like a sump pump. We're not pumping water around inside the vehicle. The tank is the only water, the gray tank is the only water that's outside the thermal envelope, so all the plumbing and all the freshwater tanks are inside, so they stay at the temperature that you have the vehicle, so they won't freeze. The gray water tank is insulated and heated 2 ways. We actually passively heat it with the engine coolant lines that we also use to heat our 8-gallon hot water tank, which is a marine style stainless steel tank that's insulated 2 ways and actually is located right behind this wall under the sink. But let me point out the gray water tank. It is down here. It's very easy to dump with this ball valve here. And to make it, if you want to dump it at a traditional dump station, you can get this optional hose right here that we provide that's got the right fitting to install onto the ball valve. Very easy to dump this into a traditional RV dump station if you want to. One of the unique features of the AEONrv, which we'll cover in more detail in other videos, is our shower and bathroom that's located in the entrance. But I do want to point out the multiple uses of our shower. So let me grab that. It's actually a shower wand. And obviously you can shower inside. We include this on-off right here, so you can actually minimize your water usage, so take kind of a navy shower. But it's also designed so you can actually shower outside. You can get a little suction connector, put it here. The shower mat, the bamboo shower mat's designed to pull out and you can put it on the ground. If you're out in the desert, you can take a nice outdoor shower if you like. So that's another use for our shower. I hope you've enjoyed our video showcasing how the water system works in the AEONrv. I'm Jim Ritchie, CEO and co-founder. If you have any questions, reach out to us at sales@AEONrv, and we look forward to talking to you soon. Thanks.